Alright, we're back with some more Elden Ring. We're going to be finishing up the final boss here. Give me just a second. I accidentally hit start stream before I had everything set up. I was like, oops. Let me just delete that, like 1 second stream. If it wants to load in. There it is. That one? Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we are here. We're getting going. Lynette is out of the picture now. Well, she's still my wife. Anyways. We're here. We're doing the final boss. I validated all my files. And one of them was messed up. So hopefully that fixes the crashing issue I had. Hold on. Restore the chat. Okay. Alright, I am hoping this does not break on me. It's all I can wish for. It's really shitty getting to the second phase and then the entire game crashing. So let's hope it got fixed. Woo! Okay, didn't even like get to heal. Oh, he's so slow. Getting the timing is a little awkward. Woo! And she's got big AoE stomps. Like that. Woo! No! Whoa! Oh! What a teleport! I'm a little scared to go in that. There we go. Oh, get out. Okay. See if I can get that off before it goes into the cutscene. Alright, don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Yay! It didn't break this time. Woo! Maybe now I can beat the final. Like, I can actually beat the game. Shit. Oh, I'm so happy I get to actually see this cutscene now. I got so salty yesterday not being able to beat Melania. Which I ended up going back and fighting for like another hour and a half and finally beat her. I finally had like the perfect run where me and Mimictyr were just slapping her in the ground repeatedly in phase 1. It was glorious. I did maybe like 2 moves the entire time in phase 1. But like I said, it was like the perfect run. That fight is not designed for the build that we have. Ugh. Alright, this is pretty badass. What the hell? Is that an arm coming out of the back? Or is that the side? I can't even tell what... Is it an elephant? This is giving me, like, the Kushan Emperor elephant vibes. Except, like, Cosmos style with lightning. Like, holy shit. Alright. Oh, this music is really good. I think my buff went away in the cutscene. Oh. Okay. Oh, we missed. Damn, this guy, I can't tell where he is at any given point. Especially with lock-on going. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We got... Oh, shit. I don't like that at all. That's pretty nasty and fast. Okay. Oh, Mimic Tear's dead. Ah! I got grabbed. Oh! Okay, that's what he's got. A bunch of lightning and bullshit. But 2 hits, not bad. Okay. Dodge a bunch of that, get about 6 hits in. Should do fine. Okay. First attempt of the day. Not too bad. Let's hope we can keep getting to phase 2. This isn't like that last boss where she just kept wrecking my asshole in phase 1. This one is just a matter of getting the timing of his slow-ass hammer swings, and once that happens, we'll be perfectly good. Okay, skip, summon, heal, buff. Nope, don't buff. That's a bad idea. Get the fuck away from that shit. Now I can buff. There we go. Good damage. Good damage. Alright. Ooh. Oh, I didn't think I was close. Okay. Oh! Damn. Okay, now I am dying in phase 1. Shh. Crazy talk, crazy talk. Good times. Alright, we're definitely beating this asshole. Probably won't even take that long. I'm gonna say we're gonna beat him in probably 35-40 minutes within the stream. Let's do it. Because like I said, once I learn his phase 1 and can essentially just get to it like phase 2 every single time, then you just have the one good run and we beat the game. Just looks like he's got a bunch of bullshit stuff, so I just need to like... Oop. Let's get him summoned before I start getting my asshole beat in. Whoa! Okay. There's a follow-up after that. Whoa! Okay. Try not to use all your stamina when you're doing this. Oh, man, that's freaking rough. Just changes targets to hit you. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Mimic's here, you gonna do anything? Be great, thank you. Here we go. Slamming. He's slamma-jamming. Oh, come on. Let me get a swing in. Boom! Heal up, get everything ready. Alright. Phase 2, let's do it. Not bad, not bad. I was getting that timing down. His phase 1 isn't that bad. It's just, seriously, it's getting that timing. And for this, it's probably just dodging. So Mimic Tier gets this asshole in. Whoa! How was I supposed to dodge that? Big burst out. Yep, that's what I thought. Just try to get in there. This thing is as squirrely as that gooey tree boss. There we go. Good damage, good damage. Oh, Mimic Tier's almost dead. Come on, one more. Give me another hit. Yeah. Good damage. Alright, what is he doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like how this is looking. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! That's a big burst to death. Get out of that. Just get out of it right away. Run like a coward. Hey, not bad, not bad. Only got about, what, 45% left? Okay, let's beat this asshole now. Now it's just getting phase 1 a little bit better. And making sure that Mimic Tier stays alive a little bit longer. Because I can do that, I can do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know what? I want to get that off. That's messing with me. Oh, I forgot I had this on. I'd gotten the gold scarab, which increases runes upon defeating an enemy. Let me change that out to something a little better. Something that'll give me some more. That raises poise. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. That might be a good idea, actually. I sometimes get hit from behind, and those are going to crit hit me. Alright. Kind of wasted some of my golden vial, but it's alright. Alright, don't hit start too early, otherwise you're bringing up the menu. Yeah. Oh, and I got hit by that? Shit. Bad start, bad start. Probably shouldn't have gone in on that. See if we can't just like... Oh, I'm trying to get him to stance break, and it's just not having it. Granted, he is the final boss. There we go, we did it actually. And boom! Look at that. Mimic Tier still with 75% health. And I still believe he has his heal. Woo! That's what I love, is that Mimic Tier gets one heal flask. It's so good. And he gets back like half his health. It's busted. Get our assholes in here. Oh, yeah. Oh. That one was bad. Used all my stamina. There. See, yeah, Mimic Tier just healed. If you looked on the right. Oh, come on. Just not timing these well. There we go. See, if I can hit just like 2 or 3 times, should be able to get a good stagger on him. Oh, this is bullshit, isn't it? This is where I just run like a coward. Oh, it's on Mimic Tier. Which I'm okay with. Is he gonna do the big burst? Oh no, he didn't. That is gonna burst. Alright, hit him. Good shit. Looks like he powered himself up. There's sword. Oh, no, he did that. Oh, that shit hurts. Oh, no, get up. Get up. Heal, 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 heal. Oh, my God. Please stop. Please stop. Why is it still following me? Oh, my God. When does it stop? That shit was nuts. Yeah, get behind him on that. Oh, I didn't get the hit? Damn. Okay. Oh, Mimic Tear's also almost dead. Alright, but we've done what? Woo! That's gonna kill him. Yep, that fourth one killed him. I think? Is he still alive? No way. Alright, heal. Alright, where are you going? Oh, now he's dead. Now I'm scared. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, this one's a lot bigger. No way I'm getting out of this shit. Like, what the fuck, Hammer? Oh! Okay. Woo! 80% that time? Not bad. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Now I know what's happening. If I can get... If I had not missed, like, what? Those 3 hits? 4 hits? What? He would have been dead. He would have been dead. Yeah, this is super possible in the next couple of tries. But don't get cocky, kid. I meant Golden Vow. Oops. Oops. Alright, well. Might just save it for phase 2 then. He's gonna burst here, boy! Woo! Oh, he did Golden Vow. Mimic Tear did Golden Vow, and it got me. Damn, we stance broke him? Shit. He got fucking riposted by Mimic Tear. I can't believe that. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. I was not. Oh, this is my chance to slam him. Boom. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Got him. Let's get into that phase 2. Get over here, Mimic Tear. Stop hitting him. Good, I got that popped off in time. Yeah, right away, just run behind him. Let him be a huge asshole doing that move. Oh, get out. Okay. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Is there a 5th one? Okay, good. There's not a 5th one. Wow, he did that early. Oh, boy. Where's Mimic Tear? Doing 0 damage. Doing 0 damage. Faffing around somewhere. Are you kidding me? He's doing this already? Oh, this isn't fair. Oh, get out. Get out. I got out. That one is not too hard to get out of. Look at Mimic Tear doing nothing. Why? There, you got hit. Do something. Shitlord. Oh no, not this ability. Yep, that just killed me. That ability is rough. Oh, My Mimic Tier just wasn't doing anything in that phase 2. He literally didn't hit the boss once. Wasn't even near the boss the entire time. Not sure what happened, he just decided to break. That was cool. It's like he was attacking the boss from the previous phase still, for whatever reason. One thing I will have to say is that they kind of need to fix the AI on these summons, especially the mimics here. Because sometimes they're real bad. Like, they just don't do anything. Kind of bad. And that's kind of pointless, isn't it? Oh, Mimic Tier's taking so much damage already. Oh, yep, he got grabbed. Woo! Oh, I teleported away last second. Oh, you tried, boy. Oh, come on. What's that shit? I got no health, no mana. Mimic Tier's already going to be using his heal. Alright, there we go. Let's refresh this on you, too. Oh, yeah! Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it, Mimicoon. Run back a bit. Can I get 2 hits in? If I was a little bit faster, I probably could have. Oh, I was probably living a little dangerous there. Yeah, I was. Woo! Alright, come on. Give me a couple more hits. Give me a couple more hits here. There we go. Don't even bother locking on this and just run like your asshole depends on it. Oh, come on. Yep, that was supposed to design to stop you so that way you get wrecked. Is that on me or Mimic? It's on Mimic. I think. Yeah. Oh, he's almost dead. Come on, stop him. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh, that shit's annoying. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is just so annoying. Mimicoon is dead. Okay. Oh! Damn it! I rolled one too many. I rolled one too many times. I needed to roll once and heal. Oh, shit. Oh, that's like 15% left. Alright. Alright. It might be smart when he's doing that weird, like, light orb thing that chases me. It's probably smart just to run at him as well while dodging. That way I can maybe try to get a hit in and then heal. Alright. Whew. He is tough, but he's not that tough. Now watch him slap me in phase 1. that's gonna hurt. Oh, teleporting on me like that? That's shit. Oh, as I just said, he then just beat me in phase 1. I just called it. Oh my god. Oh, my adrenaline was pumping from that last try. Oh, getting too antsy now. Everything the light touches, I will coom all over it. Like, I just wanted Mimikyu close. Let's pop this real quick. Oh, that second hit. I shouldn't even try to dodge that first one. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright, now that you're buffed up, can you go in? Thank you. It's been one of the problems right now. So you don't dodge the hammer, you dodge the burst after the hammer. Wow, that was shit. Ugh. Boy, these are not going well now. And he only wants to attack me, like he's not attacking the Mimic, and it's just... And the Mimic is being shit and just keeps buffing himself. Like, I've been watching him, hearing him do that shit a million times. Watch him sit back and buff himself again instead of going in. Look at, he's not going in. He tried to heal. What a piece of shit. Nope, yep, and then it just fucking killed me. Why is the fucking Mimic not doing anything? Stop healing yourself. Or stop trying to heal yourself and stop trying to buff yourself. God, it's getting annoying. It gets annoying because I'm just not allowed to attack at that point because I need something to be in front in order for this to work. Or you take massive damage. It's not something you can be down for 2.5 seconds after the move. Like, while he's aggro to you. Just me getting mad at the Mimic. That's why I wish the AI was a little bit better. Just a little bit more aggressive. It's like, stop doing spells, bro. Like, it's a buff spell. You do it once, and that's it. I don't know why I stood there. Gotta time that better. Alright, hit him, please. Oh my god, he's just not hitting him. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I've lost 3 times in phase 1 now. What is fucking happening? I'm like watching the Mimic and he misses a Lion's Claw, then he misses a charge attack, then he misses a light attack. Usually it's me that's missing the attacks. This is what's probably pissing me off. Is because I'm the one that's usually missing the attacks, not him. Oh. Oh, that's shit. Why am I always just on the absolute edge of that attack? I hate it. There we go. No, fuck you. This one's mine. You can hit him when he comes back up. Oh, you shitting me? He teleported. Alright, you're mine. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got health. We got buffs coming. Oh, I don't know if that went off. I don't know if that actually got off in the cutscene. I hope it did. Nope, it didn't go off. It didn't go off. Fuck. That's salt. So much extra damage. Oh, why is he doing that so... Wow! Did that so early. I wasn't sure if that was going to go on me or not. I shouldn't have done that second hit. Maybe it wouldn't have. Oh. How do you dodge that? It's so fast. Do you see how many come out before the first one even hits me? Like 10. Like, how are you supposed to dodge that? Because clearly you can't. You know what would actually be good? Instead of reduces taken from criticals, this would be super helpful. Since it's all holy. I forgot about this talisman. This is going to go a lot differently now. Now that I negate a ton of lightning damage. Or holy damage. Did I even buff? I don't... oh yeah, I did. Thanks, dude. You're doing an amazing job right now buffing yourself. I don't need you to Golden Vow. I only need to Golden Vow myself. Woo! Can't believe I dodged that. Yeah, I just decided to back out of that one a bit. Damn it! That's annoying shit. Teleporting out of here. Come on! Stop teleporting over to me. Using me as a conduit. That killed me? Wow, that just outright killed me. Wow. Doesn't fucking matter if you negate holy damage. It's still just fucking one-shot you. Oh. How do I get to like 15% like left on Elden Beast? Now phase 1 is just shitting my ass. It's because I got so close. Now it's just like, oh, you got close, yo. Time for reality to shit you in the face. Whatever the fuck that means. are shitting me. Ah, at least the damage is less. I will say that. There we go. Way to keep aggro by jumping on him. Alright. Yeah, I was like, we're stance breaking this asshole. Now, I need you to hit him when he comes back up, though. Please. He's going down. There we go. Get close, get close. We're golden vowing. Woo! Let's do it. Let's do it, boy. Yeah, that's kind of how it is. It's because you get impatient. That's more of the issue. And when you become more impatient, it's just, you know, you make mistakes that just end up killing you, like, right away. Okay, I'm just gonna run like a bitch. Oh, shit. Okay. Did get out in time, but I'm no longer full health, which sucks. Oh, I don't like this attack at all. Well, it's not on me, thank God. We gotta get in there. One of us has to get in there. I see he's like cracked or something on his belly. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that on me. I don't like that on me. I just wish Mimic Tier would get in there. At least he's taking aggro, which is nice. Oh, I can't believe he decided to change targets like that. Yeah, it works for allies too. The Golden Vow one. Can I stance break him? Nope. Run like a bitch. Alright, it's on Mimic-kun. It's still on Mimic-kun. Let's run in there. Oh, he's gonna do the real big one now. Alright, save your stamina. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. That's not bad. That wasn't bad. Where is he? Whew. Okay. Just gotta stay good. Stay clear. Oh. No, come on, don't leave. Yeah. Big damage. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Give me it, give me it. Yes! Yeah, we did it! Woo! Told you it was coming in 40 minutes. Just under. Woo! Yeah, that buff is really good because it works for allies and your summon. So it's super strong. And it gives them probably about 200. Oh, I thought... Okay, so we came back in, and I thought he was dabbing. I swear to God, I thought the boss was dabbing. Oh, that was funny. That's the final boss. It's the calm before the end. Guess I should use these souls. Oh, what a journey. What a journey it's been. So, I've been pumping some of this. I might, like, pump up that 70 strength to take out Radagon Sword Seal for something a little bit better in this build. Like, once you actually get to, like, 150, you have all the stats where you don't need Radagon Sword Seal anymore. I think I'm gonna pump strength so that way I can stop using it. Because I do take a decent amount of damage. Oh, man! man, what a rough journey it's been. And I'm so happy that I beat Melania, too. I did kind of do it off screen, though, but she took, like, 4 hours to beat, like, total. It was nuts. She's crazy. But I did get her blade, and now that I've beaten the game, I can start build crafting. I can start making a ton of videos on different builds. So the next one I'm going to do is on a vampire. On a bleed and ice build? Hell yeah, dude. I love the builds that have been coming out of this. They're great. All right, let's touch it. I guess that's our only option right now. I'm not doing any of the secret ending stuff. I just like to get the first ending on the first try through with the greatsword. So we're gonna mend it, or whatever ending I get. Sometimes I like to, you know, do some of the quest lines, and I happen to get a secret ending. I did that in Persona 5. I got the absolute secret ending by accident. Man, bleed and ice would be pretty nasty. Because doesn't frost, like, make them take more damage? Overall? If they have frost on them. So if we're able to get frost on them really quick, then that bleed could just poop on them. Melania is the hardest boss. Yes, dude. She was the hardest boss in this build specifically. Because she's just all over the place, and I would miss so many Lion's Claws trying to hit her. And the Lion's Claw is good tracking. She's just able to quick step 180 degrees around a player. It's nuts. I had to get super lucky. I'm not looking forward to fighting her again. Because it looks like you had to fight her twice to get both items. But I'll probably do it with a different build. I'll probably do a bleed build, and she'll probably get slapped.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look.
We had to destroy it to bring it back, and now we are the Elden Lord. I am the first Elden Lord. Achievement unlocked, Elden Lord. Woo! Amazing game. Best Souls game I've absolutely ever played. I always do this build where I go greatsword, and this has been the most fun and the most guts I have ever felt in a Souls game. It's been amazing. Oh, I can't even put it into words. There's so many good boss fights. I don't even care if I get super salty at the boss fights. I beat them. They're really good. They're tough. They're so much fun. Oh, man, my adrenaline is still pumping. We're just going to sit here and enjoy this a bit. Here, I'll turn up the music for you guys, so you can listen to it a bit. So let me know, what boss is your guys' favorite so far? I think... Oh... God, what is my favorite so far? Some of them were really easy because of this build, so I don't know if I got to appreciate them fully. I don't like Morgott. I don't know if I got to appreciate that boss specifically. That was the first time that we had fought at the Elden Throne. And I think I beat that boss in about 4 hits, and only got hit by his, like, phase 2 transformation. And I don't think I even saw anything else after that. So it was, or not much after that. So it's hard to tell. There's a lot of holy damage, you know, bosses, but that's to be expected with the story that they're doing. Moog was pretty tough, but the actual like end Moog fight, which I had done off screen. I slapped him in 2 tries. That was a pretty good fight the second time through. I like his moveset after that. The first time was annoying as shit because my summons wouldn't aggro to him. That was super annoying. Like you saw during the final boss, during one of those Elden Beast runs. Where the Mimikun's just like, nah, you know what, I'm just gonna not attack the boss here, and I'm just gonna start swinging wildly or just be an idiot. What was really good though is like that last time, he was managing to get a hit in to be able to gain aggro, and I think he took like almost every single one of those lightning ones for that bombard you from the top. He took like 2 of the 3 of those and it was perfect, and I survived the one. Yeah, we beat it. It's over. I beat it. I can start doing a ton of build crafting now and theory crafting. So I'll be coming out with probably a video every other day on a new build. I'm probably going to have to run through the game again on New Game Plus. There's apparently only a set amount of larval tiers for resetting your stats. I'm going to have to do that in order to do a bunch of builds as well as run through the game on new characters. But you know what? I don't mind playing this game like 4 or 5 times through. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So the next build I'm gonna be doing is a vampire build. Basically, you're gonna get healed every time you kill something, every time you hit something, every time you have successive hit on something, and we're gonna be using Melinia's skill along with like one of the other katanas. And it's gonna get nuts. I think it's gonna get pretty nuts. So I'm super excited. I went through and I finished the volcano area. I wanted to do that before we got to the final boss. Beat Melinia. That was God. That Melinia fight it's giving me PTSD. Now it's your turn. You can do it, man. You can do it. I believe in you. You can try this guts build if you like. It does pretty well, but once you get towards the very, very end of the game, it does become a little bit harder, and you do need to plan out your Lion's Claws a little bit more. Also, you need to have a +10 Mimic tier. You need a +10 Mimic tier. That health is so good. I would even say for any melee build, if you're not using Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength or something, like, I don't know what you're doing at this point. The level of attack power is insane. You can gain like 400 attack power based on that, and for a dex build, it could be super nuts. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun. Because when trying to play this game myself blind, I've ended up completely lost. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing necessarily, but not on this one. This was a blind run 100%, but I always do my first run solo. If I can't beat the game solo, how can I ever expect to help other people beat the game? That know they can't do it solo. I got some friends that are just like, we love this series, but it is so hard and we can't beat it solo. And I'm like, I got you, bros. Yeah, I would still stick with that Bleed and Ice build because Bleed is super OP. The Guts build is really fun, but that Bleed build is super strong. Because it only takes like 3 or 4 like slices that you're gonna do super fast to actually make it bleed. So bosses just like melt sometimes. You can probably just summon a Mimic here as well to also give bleed. Because why would you never summon a Mimic tier in fights? That's one thing I don't get, is like, why would you never not use a summon in any way, shape, or form? Any summon. That just seems dumb. Like, it's part of the game. It's a huge mechanic of the game. So just summon whoever you want. You got a little mini tank for you, go for it. You found patches of the ball before I could even find a place to level up or a stone. How did you manage that? You must have went around the tree sentinel and didn't go into the church behind him and then just started exploring a bit. Because you can find patches pretty early on if you just decide to not, like, if you decide to go right or left from the tree sentinel instead of behind him. So I can totally see that. Oh, Elden Ring. You've been glorious. FromSoft, you've been even more glorious. You're beautiful. You are heavenly. Begin Journey 2. If you do start over now, you can choose to begin Journey 2 later. Oh, or if you do not. Do we begin Journey 2? No. We do not begin Journey 2. Because now it's just time for me to do... Oh, yeah, I forgot to come back to the round table holds. I forgot everything's on fire and everyone's, like, fucking left and dead. Oops. Yeah, there's a church behind the horse guide. There's, a tradesman. That's where you get your item crafting. And that's where an anvil. I almost said anchor. That's where an anvil is and a smithing stone, so that way you can upgrade your stuff to +3. No, yeah, you want to go behind him and into the church. Just try not to aggro him, because he will mess up that church. He will fuck it up super hard. Yeah, that's where you end up getting a bunch of your stuff. Make sure to have some souls to get the item crafting item on... That's at the tradesman. Santa Claus. His name is Santa Claus. Okay, so... Now let's... I think I must be blind because I'm pretty sure I should have gotten to some kind of hub before him. No, you will get to... Now, you could easily find patches before you get to the hub. Easily find patches. And he's not even a hard boss. He's like, you get him to half health and he's like, no, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, okay, now you can buy stuff from me. And it's like, cool, thanks, bro. And then you'll meet him later on in the game a few times. Oh, shit. This shit didn't turn out well for him. So Rajir's now dead. Okay, let's see what we can get with this remembrance. Marika's hammer and sacred relic sword. So we got a dex sword. Sword wrought from the remains of a god who should have lived a life eternal. Thoughts on what the weapon portends are many and varied. Some consider it the mark of a great sin or a sign of great devastation. Some think of it as the end of an age, while others the beginning. Unique skill, wave of gold, imbue the sword with a bygone golden glory. When it then fired at foes, a wide golden wave fans out forward, sweeping through all enemies caught in its path. This is Goldbreaker. Lead up and high, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm going to see if I can't get this duplicated, because I do want both weapons. I need every single item. Some of them I can't get without having to go through New Game Plus and beating the boss a second time. For some reason, the walking mausoleums don't duplicate certain ones. Maybe the optional bosses would be my guess. So we can get a lot of good stuff. I can get Mogwin, Mog, Lord of Lord. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm just fucking tongue-tied. That was, like, weird to say. Mogwin and then Mog. Okay. So I want to get his trident at one point and do a cool trident build. How's the Moonlight Greatsword in the game? It's okay. I don't think it looks super great. I think the Bloodborne version is the best version. Still. The Dark Souls 3 version is okay. Hold on, I can sit at the table. Let me pull it out for you. I can't use it at the moment because it requires a ton of intellect. It's like 40-something intellect to use the weapon. It's nuts. Scroll. Switch to chest. There we go. Where is it? Here it is. So I'm not a huge fan of how it looks, but I mean, it looks okay. And if I could use the skill, like, I could actually show you. It does launch out, you know, it's normal stuff. But I still think that the Bloodborne version is the best. That version is insanely good. And it's not even called the Moonlight Greatsword. It's just called the Dark Moon Greatsword. Which makes me really wonder if this truly is the Moonlight Greatsword, or this is the faux Moonlight Greatsword, and the real one is going to show up in the DLC and be way cooler. Let's see. Whew. Alright, so since we beat the final game within 45 minutes, the final boss within 45 minutes, I guess we should just do some build crafting. I'm gonna go back. Let me see here. What do I need for these weapons? Get this out of here. And I want Rivers of Blood. I wanna try like dual wielding this shit if I can. And I want Melinia's skill when I do L2. So let me go to testing grounds. I'm definitely gonna do the Moonlight Greatsword build at some point. It's just gonna be kind of annoying. It's something that I'm gonna have to think about a bit better. Let's see, which ability do we get? That's Corpse Piler. Okay, so I'm getting the right-handed ability for the skill. Right-handed weapon for the skill. Okay. Boy, this weapon does not do well. These weapons don't do well against shields. Like, at all. There we go. I also can't use them well, so... Let me see. I'm gonna need 20 arcane and pump up that dexterity super hard. I still want to keep the incantations I have. Maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna look at some of them. First off, let's go and... Let's look at what incantations I can do. Blah, blah, blah. Sense footsteps. If I'd pumped up Faith a little more or something, I could have probably used this during the fight, but it didn't matter. We could have done it anyways. I have the talisman that works a lot more. Let's see. I would say... Yeah, I'd probably just keep the Faith. That way I could just keep doing Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength. So I would need 25 Faith. Which I do have... Which, yeah, Radagon Sword Seal will get changed out for... Oh, no. Will it? No. Maybe. I might end up using Marika Sword Seal just to pump up Arcane and the Faith a little bit more. To reduce some of the other stats. But we don't need as much endurance. We need, like, little endurance. I also need to pick out a good set of gear. So what would look more vampirish? Let's see. No. Like, maybe just using, like, a really good hood. Too bad my face is super, like, misshapen. And just completely wrecks the hood. Did find a good piece. I want to see how that is. Okay, that's not bad. That could work. Using the Sanguine Noble set. Popping on maybe those. Nah, we'd want like actual pants. Yeah, and those end up being waistcloths, normal trousers. Yeah, okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Try to create more like a Simon Belmont or something, you know, kind of thing, like a Dracula. That wouldn't be too bad. Okay. And then you got these weapons that'll create bleed. And changing out the talismans. Successive attacks restore HP. Let's see, what else? What else? Restores FP. Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Although I don't know if it's like, if the guy has blood loss, do I increase attack power? Or is it, if there's like a fart gas on there. Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. And I'd probably still keep the Shard of Alexander. It's just really good. It's just really good. Enhances charged spells and skills. That also might be good. Blood loss in vicinity increases attack power. Greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. Is there anything that can heal me on kill? No, I missed. No, that's right. That's the Volcano Manor side quest, whatever her name is. I missed the third invitation. And that's the one I needed to get the talisman that allows me to basically heal every time I kill something. So, yeah, there's that. Let's see. Great runes. I've got a bunch more now I can use. Restores HP upon attacking enemies. Probably what I'd use. Raises HP. HP. Grants a blessing of blood to phantoms. That's the, like, PvP shit or something. Attacks recover HP after damage is taken. And that one is restores HP upon attacking enemies. We'll probably use right cards. And that one would be really good. So one thing to note is the gear as well. Try to get some... Oops. Try to get some gear that can give you different stats. And will also look good. Like, this just strengthens thorn sorceries. Like, it's not going to help me that much. I don't really know if there's anything that'll really boost up my shit the way I need it. At least not that I have at the moment. Got a bunch of these. Holds a trace amount of arcane knowledge, faith. This raises strength, endurance. Greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack power. Blah, blah, blah. No. Increases mind. That increases strength by 2. I don't even know if I have anything that increases dex. Like, holy shit. Raises dexterity as it lowers focus. There we go. Yeah, you'd end up using like the Okita mask or something. That'll give you +3 dex. Although when you're at level 150, you probably don't really need these stat boosts as much. You can just pick whatever you want. That increases faith. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. That actually could be really good as a vampire build. Oh yeah, look at this sexy vampire skeleton, man. Let's check out some of these others, see what they do. Blah, blah, blah. La, la, la. Rebirth stuff. Strengthens thorn sorcery. Slowly replenishes the HP of nearby allies, but not that of the wearer. If it replenished HP of the wearer, it'd be OP, but it also work for what we need. Okay. Strengthens the Noble Presence Incantation. Weird. But blood doesn't have any bonuses. This strengthens jump attacks, which... It's jump attacks. I don't know if it's going to be like skills that use jump. So, I mean, maybe. Using that. Dracula on a vengeance, or I don't know. Dracula on a mission. This game must be so wacky to read out of context. Sneak past the tree knight on his horse so you can get to the church where Santa Yeah, that's pretty much about right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get anything good. Strengthens glintstone sorcery skills, thorn sorcery. Grafted with scale armor that makes no sound. Is it just that piece of armor that makes no sound? Or the other armor does? Bloodhound Knights are blah blah blah, nothing good. Blah blah blah, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. The Royal Remains Gauntlets. Yeah, if you end up using the Royal Remains Gauntlets, that might be a good idea. Because then you can, when you take damage, you'll still get some health back, plus what you're doing. Crucible Incantations. What the hell does that mean? Hold the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the air tree. Strengthens aspects of the Crucible. Oh, like those dragon attacks, like the tail and everything. Now I get it. Let's see. It's Lionheart, the weighty blah blah blah, the gravity. Those are, yeah. So I might just use the Royal Remains then. The Royal Remains might be the best bet. Do I not? I thought I had the Royal Remains here. I should. Yeah. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. And I don't think... Oh, those do too. So yeah, it might be a good idea then just to be like a skeleton vampire warrior. Skeleton warrior! Alright. So we got the weapons. We got some good gear. We got the Great Rune and the talismans in. Next is the flask. I am not going to need those two things in the flask. Wrong flask. So for this one, make consecutive attacks grow stronger in mixed physique. And I know there was another one too. That's healing. Steadily restores HP for a time. Restores half of total of FP. Boost damage. Boost resistance and heal status. Boost resistance and heal status in Mist. I wonder if that works with the healing. Then it can boost fire, magic, lightning. Enhances charge attacks. Stops. Restore HP when near death in mixed physique. That could be really good. Slightly negates damage. Wonder how much it actually restores when near death. Because it probably stays on you for a while, and if you get really close to death, you just get like a heal back. So I might try that. And what do we need stat-wise? I'm going to need 20 arcane for sure. Okay. I'm wondering if this works. We'll see if it does. If not, then that's the whole part of this. It's theory crafting. I'll have to change the name of the stream when this is over to part final / theory crafting. Is there a story reason so many enemies have a cloaking power? What is it that what makes them do that? It's something, it's like a certain faction. It's like the Black Knife Gang or whatever. Only they're able to use the cloaking power.
Is it thy wish to yet again be born anew?
So there is a story reason for it, in a sense.
No.
Alright, let's use this rebirth. And let's pump up that dex super hard to at least 50 for now. You're going to want a ton of vigor. Probably don't need that much mind, in all honesty. The only reason I was pumping it was for... Okay. Ooh, the other thing was endurance. How much max equip load will I need? Probably not that much, actually. Pump up that faith to 25. Make sure you can still use those two abilities. Don't need any strength, because I'm probably going to be changing... Or, can I? Nah, I probably won't need strength at all. Mine can be reduced. Let's pump this up to 60, because we're not getting any stat bonuses for it. Or more. So, the actual, like, hard cap, or, like, cap you really need to worry about on the main stat is 80. 80! That's insane. You can get so much boost to your stats by doing it. Also got to pump up Arcane to 20. I could get that up to 80. Strength do. For some reason, if you look at my base stats in the attack power, or the attack power section there, for some reason my stuff is broken and it's not actually going up the correct way. It's like I'm doing this stuff and those armaments just aren't going up or down where they should be. I don't know why it's broken. I don't like things that are broken. So let's pump up that dex to 80. Arcane 20, Faith 25, Strength, go in the pooper. Endurance, Mind. I think I'll put those last two into Mind. Let's see how this works. Now that I can actually use these weapons. Oh shit, I did need strength. Fuck! I didn't look at the strength requirement. Shit my ass. What a waste of a larval tier. It's alright. I'm wondering if I can give these to other characters, the larval tiers. Probably doubtful. I need 16 strength. Yeah, I should have been paying attention to that. That's my bad. Just checking the scaling.
And if thou
Yeah, I fucked up.
is it thy wish?
Yeah. Like I said, I fucked up. Let's not fucked up. I'm gonna... Considering I only have a set amount, I'm going to probably plan this out a little bit better next time. Let's plan... Here's that vigor up. Raise that up. 16. It's got to be 20. 25. Just depends. Do I use... Like I can leave the arcane down if I just don't even use that weapon, but it is kind of cool. And it has an ability called Corpse Piler. Cancel it. Let me check. Let me. Shut up, girl. I know. So that causes build up. Blood loss 52. Let's see. Forms a blade of cursed blood for repeated interweaving successive attacks. Follow up with an additional input for further successive attacks. See, I could always switch to it and just keep doing more successive attacks. Sheath the blade, holding it at the hip. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oops, that was Moonveil. Oh, la 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 la. Points allow for follow-up up to 2 follow-up attacks. Let me walk out of her door real quick so I can actually swing the weapons. Ooh, that actually works. Watch. Kinda. Because if I do that, he does a double... like, L1 does a double slash. Where I'm using both weapons. That's actually really cool that they're working with each other like that. That's a stab. And then... that's really cool. L1 is actually super good. Look at that. And then... no, it's just more for successive attacks. It's just this skill specifically. Here, let me... it's more for just this skill. Because you want to just keep the attack up. And those successive attacks are going to heal you. And give you more attack power. That's supposed to be the case. And then I did need that other talisman, which when things die, you're supposed to get healed. Which would pretty much replace this talisman. Oh, I shouldn't have messed up that side quest. I hope I can give talismans away from one character to the other, because I can just play it on another character that's closer. That way I don't have to do New Game Plus on this. Which I don't mind doing. I mean, if I have pretty much almost every other talisman except for like a couple of them, I'm okay with that. To like go through New Game Plus. Slowly restores HP, blah blah blah. Intelligence. These are damage negation. Oh, let's see. Incantations. Both consume us. Blah blah. Raise attack power when HP is at max. Raise defense. That doesn't matter. Critical hits restore FP. How do I not have the one where it's critical hits restore HP? Holy shit! I just realized I'm missing that one. I have to figure out where it is. It's like that's like an early game one. Holy shit! Yeah, Assassin's Crimson Dagger. Critical attacks restore HP. Can be found inside the death-touched catacombs dropped by the Black Knife Assassin. Wait, did I never finish that place? Wait. I don't think I ever did this place. Holy shit. Oh, I should probably have made like the actual build before I came over here. Or gotten the stats correct, because I can't use these weapons. Oops. Oops! Oh, there's a death root or whatever in this place. Alright, come back here. Give myself the appropriate stats. Okay. Yeah, one thing is to put into mind is equip load. As long as we have 70%, I could probably even lower the equip load more. We're still medium. What's 42.9? What percentage is that? Like 60 something percent, 65%. Yeah, I'd probably want to just keep the endurance where I'm at then. At 25, 25 will be perfect
Is it thy wish?
for any build. I reinstalled the game because there's no way all the soldiers at early game banning. Yeah, no, they're not supposed to be invisible. I think you have a serious issue if they're being invisible. Oh no. At least what is it? Validate your files on Steam. I had to do that. That's why I was crashing at the final boss yesterday. I had to validate my files, and it found one of them that was corrupted, causing the issue. Yeah, 25 is fine. About 35 vigor. Pump up that dex super hard. Pump it up to 6. Yeah, you can pump it up farther than 60. Might put it to 70 for right now. Pump up that arcane to 20. Pump up that strength to 16. Put that into there, and okay, I believe I now have the stats required. Why is that left one not scaling? The left armament's not, like, scaling for some reason. It's worrying me. Okay, hold on.
Be not, I would...
Yeah, shut up, girl. I'm doing things. 20 arcane, 12 strength, right. And then 16, 48. Weird.
Art thou now?
Okay. 70. Pump that up a little. Pump this up. Pump this up. I could probably get away with a little bit less endurance. What's 42 and 64? That's like 66, right? Might be able to get away with 20 endurance on this build. She can give me, get that up, that up. Could put me up to the full dexterity I need. Let's see. Does do that. And then I could put a couple more into endurance just in case. Yeah, that works out for me.
My thanks.
Okay. Whatever, girl. Yeah, look at this skeleton warrior. So being hit will heal me. Successively hitting things, just continuously hitting things over and over again will heal me. I'm gonna try using this ability too. Let's switch these around. Oh, what's really nice, I could just go like that and have them switched around and change skills. Ooh, that's really fun, actually. I cannot enjoy it. And then on retry of the area, they were not. Jeez. Not necessarily. You'd be surprised how much you can get away with. But probably, maybe. That probably is true. And if I need to... Like, I don't think this is going to end up working. I think it's going to need something super special. Which means I could just put this on. And then raise my stamina pretty hard. It's alright, this is real practice on trying to do theorizing, so if I end up wasting like 2 or 3 larval tears, it's fine. Like I said, I don't mind playing through the game again, and I only have to get up to Renala on this playthrough in order to then get like every other larval tier in the game and be able to rebirth. So I want to get every single one of them in New Game, and then I can get them all in New Game Plus, and I'm sure that'll last me for a little while. As long as I don't mess up like I am now. Alright, let's try it out. I want to see what happens when I get hit. I was supposed to restore HP when I lost HP. Huh. This is gear just not working. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. Like what? Does it mean when this happens? I mean, let me see. Let's see if it actually like ticks up at all. Man, if it replenishes slowly, it must be real slow, because this shit's not ticking. Oh, did it actually tick? Wait, hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, staring at it. Stare at that health bar. I'll stare at the glorious health bar. Yeah, that shit's not doing anything. What's the point of this gear, then? Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. Like max HP reduced, or what? I don't get it. That was kind of cool. So I can do some of these bloody slashes. So. Alright, let me try this without the mimic then. Maybe it's like fighting games where sometimes you have a bar of health that you can slowly heal back up to. I mean, maybe. Maybe, yeah, maybe it has to get to a certain point, like under 20%, and then it'll slowly heal. Maybe it's like if you get poisoned, you get healed instead. Ooh, that's a good... That's good, actually. Is there poison specifically? I mean, I could get the fucking Scarlet Rot like it's nothing. Let's try it out on some Scarlet Rot. If it doesn't work there, then... I'll try to get poison somewhere. I don't know specifically where poison is, because they didn't really make poison swamps. They made Scarlet Rot swamps instead, which is way worse. Holy shit, were they way worse. So this whole part is a Scarlet Rot, like, swamp area. Let me... That's actually pretty... That's a pretty cool move. It uses a lot of FP, though. Let me see what the attacks are on this. Okay, so you can still do that with that. Then you can boom. Alright, let's test this out. Is my gear good against Scarlet Rot or something? Oh, shit. Nah, I'm just dying. I don't think I'm getting, like, nothing is getting healed from it. So that's not the case. Boom. Boom. Yeah, no, I'm just dying. Because poison and Scarlet Rot are pretty much the same thing. One's just toxic. So I'd imagine if that doesn't work there, then... what's the point of this gear, then? I'm gonna have to figure this out. Slowly replenishes HP when HP is reduced. And I have all 4 pieces on, so... maybe they're working against each other? I don't know. But I mean, if it's not working, then I can just wear whatever I want. At that point. Unless it's like hurting myself. Like if I stabbed myself and took damage or something. I don't know. I don't know. Also need a cleric thing. Let me see. See attack. That can raise it up pretty hard. Okay. That's because that has fire attached to it. That's right. Okay, and that's just regular physical. I do like that I'm just able to, like, go into that super quick. Change out. Just be like, boom, boom, boom. And you can go on the charge again. And that'll restores HP when you're deaf. And then there's our great root. Hold on. Restores HP upon attacking enemies. Basically, we'd also want that going. Okay. I'm a little disappointed that it's not working. Let me go on to something a little tougher. Like the prawn that are over here. The real early game where enemies only do 30 damage, Tina. Up at all by ones? Oh, that's a good point. That is a very good point. We'll see. Because, like, I don't see it tick up at all. Like, it doesn't even look like it's moving at all, which is weird. Alright, what do you got for me, dude? Nah, it doesn't look like it's doing it. Let me get myself low enough. I'm gonna get myself to about 20% health and see. Can you hurt me a lot harder, dude? That'd be great. It's gonna take a minute. Let me go just go call more assholes. Sup, assholes? Beat on me. Hit me like there's no tomorrow. We're under. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So when your HP hits a certain point, it starts to replenish back. Yep, there it goes. And it only do up to so much. It looks like it's only gonna do up to 15% maybe. If it stops at 207, 209. Yeah. Yeah, these guys should not be cloaking on you. There's a problem going on then. Alright, so we did solve that problem. Where you do replenish. Oh, they killed me. Okay. I didn't have the Great Rune or anything going. So, or my flask. So, just do it the last side of grace. So now that we actually solved that problem, where you're gaining health back once you're under, like, 15%. That's not quite really what I'd like for this build, so I might change out the armor. I'm gonna pop that, and I'm gonna pop the Great Rune. Now I should be healing like a champ. Okay, let's let this asshole call upon the whole crew. Oh, damn. This guy's frame rate is going a little wonky. Oh my. Did you just see how much health I gained back? Holy shit. So yeah, I don't even have the talisman where I get health back upon killing an enemy, which will help out greatly. I really need that talisman. I'm gonna have to, after today, I'm gonna have to play on my samurai and get up to that point. Because I had to go and do all of Volcano Manor and get that invitation, and that bitch is gone. Unless she decided to, like, walk back, but she went on a journey. Let me see if she's back. Oh, it's like the one talisman that would finish off this build perfectly. Damn. No, yeah, she's gone. I went too far into the game and then I fucked up her side quest. Like Dark Souls, that shit happens. This dude allowed me just to learn a bunch of skills that I bought. I bought like every Ash Award that I didn't have, essentially. Alright, let's go to this place. Oh, man. I like that it takes a second in order for the healing to tick in. So, restores HP upon attacking enemies. This one might be better. Attacks recover HP after damage is taken. Which would just allow you to continue to go in. Pop this. You wanna hit me? Yeah, that's a grab that I didn't want to deal with. I like the cosmos in my asshole. That was interesting. Okay. Okay. That's not bad, actually. You're gonna end up using a lot of FP doing it like with this weapon. And if you're gonna miss. Oh, I killed a fly out of the air. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be stronger, I think. I think that's gonna end up being stronger, and then you can switch between for range. Like, watch. Ooh. Oh, I'm out of FP. That'll do it. Then you can back up, heal a little. Oh, that killed him. Okay. Well, that's good practice on it. The prawns don't really give a shit to me, kind of. Oh, yeah, they got crawfish, and they're nasty. Wait until you get to the ice crawfish. Okay. You know what might be better is... Where's that poise one? If I raise my poise up a good amount... There it is. This might allow me to keep attacking. Now, yeah. You're missing a lot of what this game has. It's good. Oh, come on. Let me poise more. Woo! That can really slice up their booty hole, though. See, I don't think you really need that much stamina with this build. What you're really going to need, then, is FP. Oh, wow. He got me out of the air. He got me out of the air again. Like, fuck the poise, I guess. Boom, boom, boom. And then a third. I didn't have the flask going. That'll probably not help me out at all. Yeah, make sure you're using that flask. Woo! The bitch got annihilated, though, pretty easily. So I got some poise. Yeah, these crabs are good practice. Because they are able to stance break me a bit and knock me out of shit. Yeah, let's try it this way, too. Pop Golden Vow. So I'll end up using a bunch more FP, but... this attack power should be nuts. Oh, man. Unless I get wrecked. Oh, come on. Stupid-ass crab. Or prawn. Yeah, go eat a boat. Go eat a boat. Yeah, even raising that poise just did not do much. Unfortunately. Oh, man. See, if you could just, like, keep attacking through those, that'd be great. And that's kind of the issue. Yeah, do your dump crab attack. See, what I want is to be able to just start annihilating people. Like, they need to be able to stagger, and you could just get some good healing even on one target. That's the whole purpose of these builds, is not to be able to just take out full groups and heal really well, but to be able to fight like one-on-one and still be able to heal. And this doesn't really keep you alive, because if you're under 15%, like, you're just fucking dead anyways. So I wonder if there's any gear that'll help me with, like, a bleed or a dex. Something dex. Fortunately, I don't think there is. Well, except for this one. This gives me dex, but I want something that would help me with bleed. Be like increases the ability to bleed. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack power. That's not good. That is not good. And strengthens ancestral. Wait. Strengthens ancestral infant's head. What? Increases intelligence and strength to the detriment of FP. Gives you 2 in each. Strengthens glintstone sorceries. Strengthens thorn sorceries. Increases arcane. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, nothing. To those enraptured by the Scarlet, there are holy vestments that root one to the earth. Raises attack power when something nearby suffers from poison or rot. See if there's another item that'll help talisman-wise. Actually, I should try out this one. Oops. See how it works. Right. Oh, I didn't sit down. Alright. I wonder if there's anything in the actual spells that'll do it. Crystal shards, gravity magic. Wounds caster to unleash trail of blood thorns. Release mist of death after caster. That's just healing. Stores HP for self and nearby allies. Let's see. Oh. Grants greater blessing to self. What does it do? Oh, gradually restoring a large amount of HP. Black blade, spinning slash that emits wave of light. Fires 3 rings of light before the caster. Oh, that's something I want to do with these, the triple rings of light, and make like a Krillin build with his Destructo discs. And then pretty much like some fist weapons. Retaliates upon receiving a number of blows. Within that allows the caster to automatically retaliate upon receiving a certain number of blows. How many blows, though? 2, 3, 4, 8, 6. And would that count towards then being successive attacks? It's a question that must be asked at some point. Does it require 29 intellect? Sheesh. Body and run lightning. Ball raging like fire. Fire attacks. That'll just give me stat bonuses. Chain right hand with poison. Heals HP over a period of time. Yeah, nothing vampiric. Okay. These are +9, so they're not. I'm not gonna use the the ancient dragon somber stones on these. Okay. So certain bosses you might have to do, or bosses, yeah, you might have to just be like slash. Although, yeah, you could basically like run in, go, dodge, acha. Okay. Still don't think that's gonna do anything. Critical hits restore FP, which might actually be good. Okay. Let's also go get... Now that I can actually use these weapons, let's go get that other talisman where critical hits restore HP. Because that might be really good. Because I got a feeling like this corpse piler ability can do... some hardcore crits because it goes just behind people. Woo! Another skeleton coming. Skeleton warrior. So I can. So if I do that, something like that, just keep healing. Okay. Just don't know if I'm actually hitting crits on them. So I don't see my FP getting restored at all. Oh my god, hit it. Oh my lord. There we go. Woo! Kind of liking this. I mean, these weapons are pretty strong for this area, so it's like, of course I'm just gonna annihilate them, but see how it is against the boss. Well, look at them all. You're gonna try, buddy. See, one of the other things is that you can still hit them after death. And what's nice about the successive attacks is if you're hitting multiple people, one hit on one is one hit on the other is two. So you end up getting... The more people, the more successive attacks you'll end up doing. It's all about just trying to get it to work in a boss fight, though. And make it truly viable. And this will be more for probably new game plus. Oh wow, he died so fast. Holy shit. He died so fast. Because I believe it takes 3 successive hits in order to get the heal. Every 3 hits. Let's change that out now. Critical hits will restore HP. I'm a little mad that I don't have that other talisman. But it's alright. I'll talk about it and I'll showcase it. At the very least in the video. Let's see. It's be good to test some shit out on. There's a giant up that way. Okay. And I'm sure I'll be working on this build after the stream as well. We'll probably go for a little bit longer. Okay, pop that. Pop this, because I'm pretty sure I died at this point. Now... I like the cosmos look inside of my body. It looks really cool. And it's really easy to tell that I have a certain ability on me now. Alright, come on, boys. Ow. Yeah, against, like, a group of jobbers. Look at this fucking cuddle puddle. Oh my god. That cuddle puddle is nuts. So one thing I would say after testing this out is definitely probably give yourself more FP. Stamina not so much. Stamina not so much, in my opinion. How did one of those do the actual attack, the blood attack? Wait. The first L2 didn't do the blood attack, but the second one did and used FP? Did I crit the ground somehow? No, that just restores HP now. Alright, let's try this out again. This time with Melinia's skill. Come on, boys. Okay, you all gathered up? Oh, man, he slapped me out of the ground. I actually didn't even use that much FP. It killed more of them. And then... I didn't actually have the stamina to do the third one. That's not bad, actually. Let me put myself to half health and see how that works now. I did lose the buff from the flask. I didn't have the flask on that time. Okay, let's pop that flask. Pull all these assholes. Put myself to half health and see what we can do. Yeah, you guys don't like me, do you? Dude, I'm just walking through you guys. Come on, hurt me. Don't pin me in, though. That's a little scary. Okay. Yeah, I went back to full pretty easily there. That was pretty good, actually. Let me see if I can go back to full, like half health to full with just these 4 guys. Oh, alright, chill out, boys, chill out. Oh, I thought I was gonna get fucking slammed out of the air. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, none of them came at me except for 2. One guy was just like, I don't even know what to do here. Okay, not a bad test, not a bad test. Okay, I'm gonna look up a talisman real quick. Blah, blah, blah. Taker's cameo is what we need. Is restores HP upon defeating enemies. So essentially, you would just get a little boost. You get a boost from all the other shit. Yeah. It's awarded by Tanith at Volcano Manor after completing the 3rd letter quest, which I just didn't do. I just went through the game far enough then, and then they're like, no, you can't even do it now. It's like, no. That's how it's been with a lot of people too. I've known. They're like, shit, Elden Ring's coming out. It looks so amazing. And then they see people playing and they're like, oh shit, the game is amazing. Now I need to get a new computer and spend $3,000 because computer prices are insane right now. In order to have a GPU that can run this, you're going to have to spend at least $2 grand. It's like all you can get right now. Turn me up a bit. Turn me a little bit more. Turn me to like 30% left. There we go. Okay, that's enough, guys. That's enough. Okay, not bad, not bad. Few of them blocked. Oh, I needed stamina in order just to like keep going nuts. I might like the Bloody Slash from the Corpse Piler a little better. I mean, you could use both. This build is kind of set up for any to be used. Let's see. Let's see. Just wondering if there's anything else here I could use to kind of just like buff it up. Nah. Not worth. Besides just having that one talisman I need. Then I could then the healing would be insane on this. Because I'd also be getting healing on the kills. So like the 8 people that die here would easily put me back to full health. Yeah, hurt me more, daddy. I pretty much did. And then he's like, oh yeah, you hurt me? Now I'm gonna hurt you, girl. Crawfish looking armor. Not that I've seen. Oh man. Look at that. Okay, Melania. Alright, this weapon is a lot better. The Waterfowl Dance. It uses less FP. And you get more successive attacks out of it to increase your health. So if you find a big group of people, like, they're getting their asshole annihilated. What I have is probably a good chunk of the armor. I would say you can have a mushroom head. You want a mushroom head? You could have 2 mushroom heads, actually. Here's the mushroom crown. You can have a whole mushroom outfit. There's these blood-soaked bandages. Now, there's not really like a crawdad hat. You've got these cool horns you can put on, or the smaller versions. I like these ones a bit better. What else do we got? You can put a bug on your head. You can get different versions of this headpiece. There's a red, a gold, and one other. There's like 4 different versions of these. This one is great because you're just hollowing out a bug and then placing and then like sliding it onto your head in the grossest way possible. It's awful. It's awful. And I think it has something to it. Slightly increases the recovery effects of the Flask of Cerulean Tears, but increases damage taken. So you can heal that FP like mad, but you will take damage like a bitch. And then they have one for healing flasks and something else. I believe there's 3 or 4 of these. And then you've got these ones. You got the imp heads. These will increase different stats. Yeah, you gotta catch them all. Well, that's Dark Souls for you. They like to kind of add a little bit of anime flair to it. That's what I've always liked about them. Let's see. This will increase my mind by 1. So I might end up taking this armor off because it's kind of whatever. You heal yourself once you're at 15%. It's kind of whatever. It's not great. Let's see what else. See, this strengthens Thorn Sorcery, which might be good actually. Although I think I only have 1 Thorn spell at the moment. Which is this one. Briars of Punishment. An aberrant sorcery discovered by exiled criminals. Theirs are the sorceries most reviled by the Academy. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly. Oh, jeez. Let me check out some of the other spells, thorn spells that I can do. Characters, stats, skill, classes, no. Equipment, skills, sorceries. Right? It's a sorcery? Yeah. Let's check out what can we get. Ambush shard. Briars of Sin, summon thorns from a whirl of own blood. A bunch of these are going to require intellect, which is the issue. Or looks like some of them have faith. Briars of Punishment requires 21 faith, which I can do. The stamina cost isn't that bad. Can be found at the leftmost dead tree next to 3 lesser fire monks just before the long stone bridge with the golem archer at the end in the mountaintop of the giant region. I think I know where that is. Oh no, that's the Briars. Shit, that's Briars. Briars of Sin is dropped by the mob directly northwest of the Artist's Shack. Jump across the rocks and there'll be a group of fire slugs. That's in Liurna of the Lakes, where I'm at now. I might get that Briars of Sin. That requires 24 faith, which we can do. I want to see what it does. Some of these spells might be really good in order to do it as well. Frozen Armament, Gavel of Hema. I heard that Gavel is pretty fun to use. Some people were using it just slamming people onto the ground. Some PvP stuff I've been watching. Gravity stuff. Gravity. Lucidity. Leave you to build up a sleep and madness. There is not any other kind of... Releases life-sapping silver mist before caster. Night Maiden's Mist. Life-sapping silver... That's got to be perfect. That's perfect. What does it require? 14 intellect? I think it requires 14 intellect. Which I have like 7. I'd have to fucking change the entire... I'd have to rebirth the build again. Can be purchased from Gowry for 5 after completing his quest line. Where is Gowry? That's the real question. Where does he go to after that? Okay. Gowry can be found at Gowry's Shack, located in eastern Caelid, just before reaching Celia, blah blah. Yeah. But then he leaves. Does he go back there after a while? Huh. That's weird. That's weird. There's some trivia that I was reading. Okay, it just says that he's in Gowry's Shack. Might go there and try to pick that up. It's in East Caelid? What the hell is that? Isolated Merchant Shack. Gowry Shack right here. Probably Celia Understair. Okay. He does go back actually? Okay, cool. That's good to know. Yeah, something that would increase my mind would be good. Because we do end up needing a lot of FP. More so than actual stamina. Like, look at me do this. Oh, I need to do it in combat so I can use stamina. Okay, it's like not even using stamina. That's the nuts thing about it, is this ability is just using FP. Look at, it's just using FP. Oh no, there it went. These things are dying so fast that I'm just not using FP. Pop that. Oh boy. Oh, damn it. I wasn't close enough. Stupid mage. I don't even know I was trying to fight. I should have just ran. It's just me wanting to, like, test all this shit out. Wait, what did I just pick? Did I just pick Steak America and it's going to send me somewhere shitty now? Where did you just send me? Oh, it actually sent me closer. That works out. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yo, what up, heroin addict Gowry? You're not looking so hot.
Millicent, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close.
Oh yeah, doing her quest line, she ended up taking out the needle at the end and like killing herself.
Would you disown us too, as your mother did? We children of the Scarlet Rot.
She realized she had other sisters and
Millicent,
we killed them. Look at my sword going through his cooch.
Millicent, Melania, do you detest us so?
Okay, you done talking now?
Melania, do you detest
Oh no! Son of a bitch. Wow, he was supposed to be a prawn. And he wasn't. Flock's Canvas Talisman and Gowry's Bell Bearing. Wasn't giving me shit. Alright, we'll see if he respawns. He's supposed to respawn if you kill him. But knowing my luck, because it was the end of the game, he's probably dead. So I was reading the trivia and he was like, oh, if you kill him, he's just a prawn miner. And I was like, what? Did he come back? No, he's dead now. He wasn't becoming a shop, but he gave me the bell bearing, which I can take back to the maidens, and I can use that as the shop. So it's fine. Killing him was probably the better idea. Off of Rajirs, off of Gowry's, bell bearing shop, Gowry's. Yeah, then we can just buy this. Requires 14 intellect. I'm sad because I only have 7 intellect at the moment. So I can't technically use this right now. It's probably something I'll put in as a side note. Be like, you can also get the Night Maiden's Mist, which will release a life-sapping silver mist before the caster. We'll see. I might just end up redoing the rebirth with the actual, like, final build. One of the night sorceries, Celia, Town of Sorcery, releases life-sapping silver mist before the caster, dealing damage to all caught within, including the caster. The sorcery can be cast while in motion. Oh, is it not actually? It says life sapping, making it seem like... I think it's just going to damage. I was hoping that it would actually heal me. I don't think it's going to. But we'll see. We'll see. That 50% healing armor you had before fit the vampire's look more. Yeah. Yeah. Which I still have part of the gear on, actually. Being a legit, like, vampire skeleton man that's refusing to die. Miquela's relatives are clones. They don't answer. Yeah. Well, I think she says... In the quest line that I was reading, they say sisters. But who knows? Chew. Chew. Oh. My guess is that they're clones. That's why she says that she can't die. Is because they just got a bunch of clones of her. Let's see. Is there anything good here that can be bought? No. Take the power of it, blah, blah. This, I kind of want to get the Giant's Red Braid at one point. It looks like a cool whip. Like a pretty sick whip. Let's see. What do you got? Rykard's Rancor. Summon searing spirits that leave a trail of delayed explosions in their wake. Now they share the same blood bound together as family. Some HP is restored upon defeating an enemy. This might actually end up being good. Sacred Sword of Rykard. Remains of the countless heroes he has devoured writhe upon the service of the blade. It just depends. Might go try to find a walking mausoleum real quick, so I can maybe double up on. I'll get this. I'm gonna get this. Can I use it though? Is the real question. Is this build viable enough to use it? Because it looked like it was a strength weapon. Where is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. It requires 22 strength. We'd have to change the build up now. Has physical on fire, Taker's Flames. Taker's Flames. Raise the Sacred Sword aloft to set it ablaze with blasphemous flames, then bring it down to fire off a forward blast. The flames steal health from those they touch. Wow. That actually might be viable. I think we could do like a 3-sword build kind of thing, where you could use these ones to attack in succession and heal yourself, and then you could use the Takers to just like do a big blast heal. Miquela is in the Hillig Tree, but it's anyone's guess if that's the real Miquela or someone got retransformed into Miquela with the needle like Millicent. That would be my guess, is that he was trying to make another one each time. And I think there were clones because it's the way you do the quest line for what's her face, Millicent. She's like, I'm starting to remember that I am her or whatever, blah blah blah. I think yeah, they're just clones of the original that end up losing their memory and eventually they gain it back. And then they're like, oh yay, I am the blah blah blah, so I'm gonna sit here and be my badass self even though I'm just a clone. And I think one of them, Millicent, didn't really like that. So she's like, I'm gonna kill them all, bitch. And then I'm gonna kill myself, ending the line. Let me talk to you. Oh yeah, it is.
I'll continue spirit tuning, which is why I need your help. His roots are so not. He won't last much longer if his shackles are broken. It's high time he put the.
Oh yeah. What's happened to him?
So it wasn't just a thing.
I think he'd forget.
As well. I knew he'd burn himself out. I think we could.
Oh, poor him. He's just going old.
That we respect his choice.
Poor boy. I'm gonna buff up Beef Burrito. Just cuz. Got raised to be Miquela, died from Scarlet Rot. Millicent was the only survivor from the Scarlet Rot swamp. Well, I think there were others, because you did have to fight 3 sisters, in quotes. So I think he was making others, and yeah, I think Millicent just was like, ah, this is fuck. let's stop this from happening. So I'm probably going to have to do a rebirth again. Successive attacks restore HP, critical hits restore HP. See, this one is I could probably take out the Rotten Wing if I get the Taker's cameo. So if I get the Taker's cameo and I can use the Taker's sword, it could be pretty beast. Alright. Let me figure out exactly what I'm going to need. Because I could probably lower dex about 10. And that way I can raise strength up to where it needs to be. Another 6. Got to get that up to 22. This is a great sword too, by the way. Basically, I'd be using this. Oh, we'd have to raise endurance too, wouldn't I? See, if I was going to do end up like a three sword build, they'd have to raise that equip load endurance up quite significantly. Or you just switch out. That puts it in the heavy load. Yeah, you'd have to like maybe choose one or the other. Let's see, what would be better? The katanas that can heal in successive attacks, or maybe this? Let me take this somewhere real quick. I can't swing in here, which is the issue. Yeah, that invasion. I want to see how this is. See how fast it is. What's causing that to happen? Something is like causing me to like heal. Whoosh. I'd like to be able to use its effect. Oh wait, I can if I two-hand it. I can wield this if I two-hand it. Ooh, that's cool. That uses a lot of FP though. Like a lot of FP. Try to trigger a bunch of these assholes. The guy didn't blow his horn, so not everyone wants to come over here. Woohoo! Yeah, hit me a few times, people. Hit me a few times. I don't care. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, look at that, was not bad healing. And if it kills them, this isn't even increased in damage. That's why it's like taking a little bit. This actually isn't too bad with this sword. Although it gets rid of like all of the successive attack HP. It gets rid of, like, you're not going to be doing that. You're not raising this up. So you'd have to change out the talismans pretty hard as well. Greatly raises potency of incantations. Unless there's like a lifesteal incantation that'll go on your armament. Let's see. Let me read a couple more of these spells. Cards of Rancor. That's just Scholar's Armament. Hurt me more. Lower my HP just right. Thrust weapon into the ground to create freezing tornado. Yeah, looks to be it. Now, go back up to incantations. Let's see. Stabs red lightning spear from above. No. Shoulder horn. I'll have to make like an aspects of the Crucible build with those spells. Just for the funsies. land, alleviates blood loss, heals HP over a period of time. Grants greater blessing. Grants blah blah blah. Blood flame blade, blood boon, scatters blood flame before caster to set area aflame. No. Like, maybe there's a dragon ability that can do it. Spew Scarlet Rot, Breath of Ezykes from above. Blah, no. I don't think there's going to be one for incantations, unfortunately. Besides the one that just increases attack power. Oh, let's see. Heals HP from above, strikes foe with lightning bolt from above. No. There's a lot of incantations. Holy shit. And sorceries. Just a lot to get through. Poison Mist. Pushes foes away. Channels Dragon to Spew Rot. Oh, just Scarlet Rot. Seems there for caster Black Flame. No. There's not many buffs. I'll say that. A lot of just attacks. Golden Shockwave, suits area, bolsters right arm with body of red and lightning. So no. Alright, there's nothing else in the incantations. And yeah, I guess you could do the incantations in this build, but I'm wondering if it's not even... just might not even be viable. So yeah, these talismans aren't doing anything with this. Unfortunately, all of them aren't actually. So I'm not really critting them. So we're gonna go back to these. Try to work on these. Do I have my great room going? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, the weapon's just not out. Alright, let's pull some people, get some health going. I think this is going to end up being the viable way, and then it's taking out this, that greatly raises attack power with successive attacks, to having the Taker's cameo, which will restore your HP when you defeat the enemy. Which I would actually, what I would do is if you're going to do a boss fight, use this one. If you're going to fight a bunch of enemies like this, then go fucking ham it out, and then you're going to want the successive attacks, or the HP upon killing them. Because then you can just run around, grab a whole bunch of shit, and then just annihilate them. Yeah, and I got healed a bunch from that, even though you couldn't really tell. I could hear it going off. Alright, I'm starting to like this build. I'm starting to like it. Guess I'm gonna have to start a new game plus on this afterwards. Once I get all the larval tiers that I can get, and get the maybe do one more rebirth. We'll see. We'll see. I might do a rebirth and just take off the faith, even though the faith is good. I wouldn't. Yeah, I think I might just. I might keep the faith. Like, I kind of like this. The only thing I would change out is reduce. No. The only thing I would actually do then is maybe reduce the endurance slightly. Just so I can raise mind a little bit more. Because it does use a bit of FP, so having mind up there would be a little bit better. And then, yeah. Alright, this build's coming along pretty nicely. Coming along pretty nicely. Alright, come on, boys. I need to practice. Yeah, that Taker's cameo would just put me probably from 10% health, killing like 3 guys will heal me to full. Okay, now we're good. Oh man, like that big guy was still trying to hurt me through that whole process, and I was just healing through it. Yeah, this thing just annihilates groups. Hope I'm out of FP though. I will say though, this sword, the corpse piler, uses a ton of FP. Just a ton of FP. So I would say, if you've got lower FP, make sure to be using the Hand of Melania until you can get more FP. So I think my builds are going to be centered more around level 150. I think I'm just going to try to stay around that level. Let me, I didn't pop a flask last time. Now let's really see how it goes. Oh yeah, good. Oh yeah, good hits. Oh yeah, look at these tasty. Oh, good hits. Woohoo! It uses my stamina bar, but you know. Yeah, doing this whole ability will use your entire stamina bar, but there's not gonna be much left afterwards, that's for sure. So I would have to say, yeah, this is actually a really good. I had to see how it is at bosses now, and the fact that like I'd have to go into New Game Plus to fight pretty much any boss at this point. Yeah, that's gonna heal me. So, restore HP, critical hits restore HP. Let's see. Yeah, that just gives successive attacks. Thirst would never go unsated. Because I feel like I'm getting healed from other sources. Oh, that's the Great Rune. That's right. I want to have the Great Rune because it restores HP upon attacking enemies. So even when you attack enemies, then you'll still get HP. And I'm wondering if maybe Melania's might be a little bit better. Attacks recover HP after damage is taken. Because that was the ability that Melania was doing on me to like just heal back probably about 25% of her health if she was attacking Mimikun with a very specific ability. Alright, let's try it with this one attached. Yeah, I bet I'd have to pop it again. I'm gonna have to gather a shitload of rune arcs. Alright, boy. I need you to call out the family. I need to kill them all. Just like Uncle Ben taught me. Kill them all, Peter. Kill them all. Okay, I see here. So if you look at my health bar, you can notice that there's a thing going on of what I can restore. Wow, it just like restored by itself. Wait, what just happened? I didn't even attack. Oh boy. This doesn't work as well. This one is not as good. This rune is not as good. Screw this great rune. It does not work. It only works for like a short time, so if you take more damage, it's just like butthole. Yeah, that's not a good great rune. You want Reinhardt's, where attacking an enemy will give you HP back. So you attack more enemies, and you're gonna get that boosted up nice and fat. Oh yeah. Let me get my. It doesn't matter if my HP's low. Pop that flask. That keeps me a medium. And then with this build, you can do Golden Vow. And pop Flame Gravy Strength. I probably did Flame Gravy Strength a little too early. Now I'm going to try the L1 combo. See how it works. Plus, these guys have shields, so it's going to be a little fun. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Oh, look at this fucking shields, assholes. Get rid of you. Yeah, that Great Rune is insanely good. I'm just going to put that out there right now. That Reinhardt's Great Rune is what's doing it. And then once you have the Taker's Cameo, which will restore your HP when they die, yeah, you'll get a full health for every single group. You just run through a whole bunch of people, do your skill, fuck them up, and then just leave with full health again and never heal. Okay. This is actually coming along really nicely. Coming along real nice. Let's pop that. Alright, now I'm going to try it by doing the L1. I got a little carried away. Da-da-da. Ouchies. Okay. That's enough, boys. That's enough. Oh, damn it. See, yeah, hitting the shield does not work. The shields. Yeah, it's the shields that fuck you up then. At that point, you just use your skill. If you have the stamina for it. Okay. Gotta learn the intricacies of these builds. That MCU Peter seemingly had no Uncle Ben. No, not really. I mean, we've gotten plenty of Uncle Ben, so I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Did we really need to have another Uncle Ben death scene in another Spider-Man movie? Because you know they're gonna do it with the next Spider-Man. That isn't Tom Holland. Like, I don't think they're actually making another Spider-Man with Tom Holland. I think he said he was out after this one. Like, you might as well leave on a high note before the MCU goes to utter shit. Because it kind of is. Because it kind of is. So you could use the L1's attack if they don't have shields. and that'll be really good as well. Yeah, this is just healing me pretty hard. Yeah, look at that. Just look at that. I'm taking this damage, and then I'm just constantly chopping and getting it. Dude, hurt me more. Yeah, hurt me more, daddy. Just never stop stopping. Oh, that was really good. I didn't even have to use FP. Yeah, I think the critical hits were also working, so I was restoring some HP from those. But it does take a second for it to actually trigger. So it tries to see how many you're doing of something, and then it'll trigger the heal once it recognizes what's been done and knows how much healing it's supposed to give you. So it's not gonna give it to you like right away. Like Sandman, where he finds a picture of MCU Ben Parker and talks to Aunt May, feeling super guilty. Oh, that would have been really good. That would have been really good, but I don't know. They probably would have had time to do it, but it's just not something they thought about. Sandman didn't really have that much. Well, yeah. I feel like Sandman got a little bit gypped on this. I really liked Sandman from Spider-Man 3. I didn't really like the Amazing Spider-Man versions. At least they were making fun of them. You're like, what the fuck? You got your powers by a fucking eel? Like, that's retarded. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Man, that move is fun. That move is super fun. Look at me just plowing through these enemies, like getting hit and just not giving a shit. Yeah, it just requires that one talisman, I think. Like, I'd get rid of this. Like, who needs the freaking attack power? You have bleed. You're doing bleed. You're gonna slice their buttholes up. Especially if you're doing this ability. You can get this ability going out on a boss super hard. That thing would probably end up bleeding it like instantly. And then you're just like healing like mad. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the only one I'd actually take out for now. And get the Taker's cameo, which is probably something I'm gonna end up doing. So next Theory Craft stream, I'll probably be in New Game Plus, trying to get through it, and that way I can get through the Volcano Manor and get the rest of these talismans and spells and everything that I'm missing. There's a few more things I gotta do here before I move on. Make sure I get everything else before I move on. Oh. But damn, this build's really, really coming together. I'm liking it a lot. You got a good Great Rune, which you kind of need to keep active the whole time, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. This is going pretty well. Oh, that's what it was. The Crimson Bubble Tea will restore HP when near death. So I was wondering if that's doing it. No, because I didn't think I had that active when we were trying it out, so... When I get to like 10%, it's just like an auto heal. Just give him something more than, I gotta go back to my honor. Yeah. Because he didn't really seem like a villain in the first place, and he wasn't really much of a villain after Spider-Man 3 even. He was just misunderstood and wanted to be with his daughter, so... They just needed another villain. They were like, well, we know Sandman from the Spider-Man 3. Everyone remembers Spider-Man 3 because of Goth Spider-Man and that terrible dance. Let's see. What else could I put in this? Boost holy attack, boost lightning attacks, boost fire attacks. Like, this would be good if I'm using the slicing attack. It'll boost the power of it. Boost resistance and heal status. What is the heal status? Okay, I need to read that. Can be mixed. The resulting concoction temporarily raises all resistances and heals all status ailments. Okay. It'll heal all status ailments if I use it. Boost all forms of damage negation. Resulting concoction temporarily boosts strength. This one is stamina recovery, raises one's stamina. Strangest button because they would have died. Yeah, I know. He would like. He wanted. I don't get. That was one thing I didn't get. Is why would he be? There was no reason for him to become a villain in the movie besides, oh, I was a villain before. It's like, cool. Okay. Yeah, that raises one's HP, gradually restores one's HP over time. Yeah, I don't think there's any other tiers that are going to help out as much as what we have. This, yeah, it makes consecutive attacks grow stronger. However, the effect lasts only for a short time. That must be what that weird, here. That weird Cosmos thing is the, bubble tier. The one that'll heal me. Wow, that's like fixed on the camera and not inside my body, actually. That's quite awkward to see. Because, like, if you look at it in a certain light, it looks like it's in my armpit. Hey, look at, man, I'm just holding this thing in my armpit. Raises lightning attack, raises fire attack. Yeah, raises attack power with lower equipment load. That's just poise. I'm gonna try this out with charged spells and skills. I don't know if the waterfowl dance is a charged one. It might be, actually, because it does kind of come into the air and charge a bit. I didn't mind. I liked that Otto does become a villain because, like, yeah, he was good, and he realized, it's like, yo, I realized my fucking mistakes, and I'm here to help. And then once everything shorts out, like, yeah, he goes crazy again because the arms kind of take power. Give me lower, actually. See, I am definitely getting healed whenever I kill something. For some reason. Instead of just excessive attacks. Which I get just it might just be because of the Great Rune just attacking any enemies, but it does feel like whenever they die, I'm actually getting it. And not just straight attacking them. So that might be the case. Yeah, I didn't read it properly. It's Blessing restores HP upon defeating enemies. Yep. So you paired that with the Taker's cameo, and you'll get double the healing upon defeating an enemy. Oh man, that'll be nuts. That healing will be nuts. All right, cool. So, let me read this. And maybe give him a scene with Garfield where he reveals he murdered Ben because they dropped story thread in the Amazing Spider-Man movies was... Oh. I don't even remember. I don't remember Amazing Spider-Man at all besides the really shitty Electro fight scene at the end. And then Gwen dying and that spiderweb hand trying to save her. It was the stupidest thing I've seen, and I hate and love it at the same time. It's a love-hate relationship in the dumbest way possible. But anyways, on that note, I think I'm going to end it here for today. I think I might be back tomorrow with some more theory crafting. We'll try to work on this build. If I'm not back tomorrow, then I'll definitely be back the next day, because I'll probably be in New Game Plus, like ramming through the enemies to get to Renala, beating her, and then getting all the lava tears that I can get, along with that Taker's cameo. I want to get that going. I did find on one of Vadi's videos that I can just I can get to the Lanedale capital very fast, and then get to Mount Gelmer in the volcanic manor within like a couple of hours of the game. So within like 3 hours, I might be able to have that Taker's cameo from a New Game Plus. Yeah, he was hunting a guy with a started. When Octavius was sort of disappeared after the goblin fight in the building, and then dramatically showed up at the end to save. Oh. Yeah, I forget the Amazing Spider-Man movies so hard. So some of the references from those movies, I kind of went over my head a little bit, I will admit. Or I just, like, didn't laugh because I was like, well, that's an Amazing Spider-Man reference I just don't understand right now. And I'm not going to go watch Amazing Spider-Man because those ones aren't great. Even though I do like Garfield as a Spider-Man, he is cocky. And I kind of like him, but it was unfortunate. Making lore videos for... Oh, yeah. He's come up with a few story ones, and he's got, like, a become overpowered in 2 hours kind of video, where you basically go to set things, grab some stuff real quick, and in, like, a 2.5 hour, 3 hours, you can basically just plow through about half of the game like it's nothing. And you're all the way up here. And you can use this Grand Lift of Dectus. So you go and you get the medallions for this right away. And then that way you can get into this area super fast, and you can get a bunch of upgrade items and golden seeds right away. And you have like 10 flasks within the first couple of hours of the game, which is insane. That's so much healing. So that's basically what I'm going to end up doing, is going through, getting the medallions to get the Grand Lift of Dectus to work. Coming up through here, grabbing all the shit that I need. Going all the way around this way, coming up. And then going through here, getting to the Volcano Manor, and doing it. So, I'm excited. I'll probably might do that later tonight. Actually, once I've gone through and I kind of bought all the incantations and spells and everything. And make sure I acquired all the larval tears. So, I guess with that, I will bid you all a great rest of the day. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of the week, even. And I will either see you tomorrow again for a theory crafting stream, or the day after. Just depends on how far I get. If I do the stream, I'll be like, here's the Taker. Here's the Taker's cameo. And now look at my healing. This is shit nuts. So, alright, you guys all have a good one. Peace.